Welcome to DRAGS. I'm your host, Lauren McKay from Edmunds, and today we have two pocket rockets. To my left, I have the 2022 Hyundai Veloster N, and to my right, it's going up against the 2022 Volkswagen Golf R. But first, what is DRAGS? It's a drag race to there. They're gonna do a hard flip around and come on back. That means in one single test, we get all the things: quarter mile, hard braking, handling, and a rolling start. All in one. Once these cars do their first race, we're gonna bring them back, swap drivers and lanes, and run it again. Why? Because we wanna give these cars a fair chance. Our contenders today are the Volkswagen Golf R with 315 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, and the 2022 Hyundai Veloster N with 275 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque. One is front-wheel drive and one is all-wheel drive. This is going to get good. Our drivers today are from Edmunds' very own test team, Kurt and Jonathan. If you want to see more DRAGS, go ahead and like and subscribe below. And if you want to sell your car, you can head over to edmunds.com/sellmycar and get an instant quote today.
Oh, there's a fly in here. Oh, hell no. Get out of here. I don't need the extra weight. Anyway, I'm in a Golf R. All-wheel drive, Uber Golf. I'm racing a Veloster, which is great, but it's only front-wheel drive. So I think this is probably just gonna take it. It's gonna take it off the line, it's gonna take it all the way down, and it's gonna take it all the way back. Both of these vehicles have launch control. I'll walk you through what I'm gonna do to put the Golf R in launch control. There is a mode button on the dash. You can put it in sport, and then you have to go into this other finicky menu. Go to the exterior vehicle settings, go to brakes, and that's where your ESC system is, so you have to turn that off. And then you're gonna watch this car beat that one.
All right, I am driving the Hyundai Veloster N. It's currently the only Veloster that Hyundai still makes. I have about 275 horsepower going to the front wheels, which sounds great until you hear that the Golf R makes about 30 more horsepower and has all-wheel drive. But I am a little lighter, so I'm hoping that that helps to even out the race a little bit. Launch sequence. I put the car into N mode. You have to then go into the screen and select performance options. You can set the RPM. We generally like to have it turned all the way up. Now the last piece of the puzzle here is what Hyundai calls the NGS. It stands for N Grin Shift. It's actually an overboost function that gives you more boost for about 20 seconds. I think I'm gonna save it till the end. So if I'm behind a little bit, that's gonna give me a little extra boost to come out and take the win.
All right, drivers, here we go in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Sounds like a vacuum cleaner, but oh man, it goes so good for Veloster.
Oh my God. Oh my God, look at that power. Golf R. Hope he screws it up on the braking.
Turn the corner.
Come on,
hit the
Hyundai.
throttle,
Come on, you got this.
Use all the road.
Oh my God.
This thing's a little machine.
I don't think
isn't it?
NGS is gonna save me, but let's try it.
Isn't it?
Go, NGS! Go! Oh, I'm going. I'm not grinning though. It is not even close.
Try not to gloat. Don't gloat.
How's that for you?
I mean, it was good. Like there was a little delay off the launch control. Like I let off and it was just like it wasn't like excited to get going. But I really don't think it would have made a difference. Like you were flying. Like there was no hope. Like I was gonna push my NGS button soon. I was gonna save it for the end, which I did, but there's nothing I could do.
No, it just leaves. Like a little bit of oversteer on the way out of the hairpin, and this thing was on its way.
You had me at oversteer. Like what I would give for some oversteer in this thing.
Well, let's switch sides and then you can feel very good about yourself.
Pretty hot in that hot hatch.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Can't wait to win. Okay, so you saw what happened in the first race. This car just has the power, it has the grip. This is really my race to lose. I'm ready, let's go.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw what happened in the first race. The Golf R is all-wheel drive. The Golf R does have more power. The Golf R will probably win, barring some driving excellence on my part, which, I don't think I have it in me.
All right, race number 2, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, got it.
Yeah!
Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh man, that's a beautiful sight.
This car's fun though, man. I like this. This is very spunky.
Oh yeah,
Let's go,
baby.
Go. Oh, the all-wheel drive is just killing
Sorry,
me.
Veloster.
Killing me.
See you later, buddy. See you later.
He's gonna gloat. He's gonna act like it's all him. He's gonna gloat.
Wow! That's it. That's a wrap.
Well, aren't you fast?
I could get used to that.
Yeah, that is that's very capable, very potent, and very easy.
I think what also sort of adds to this advantage is that you know how you have the power advantage, you have the grip advantage, and so you're really not in a rush to get that corner finished. Like you can kind of take your time with it. Like I don't know how you felt, but I felt very relaxed. I'm like, I'm just gonna do this corner, and I think the more relaxed you are, just the better you actually drive. You got a good launch. I felt like you got a decent launch, but this thing it has more of everything. Pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, like I knew I was gonna have to fight for traction with this thing through the corner, so I tried to square it off as much as possible, and I just couldn't get on the power soon enough. And I looked over and you were already well out of the corner. I was like, well, that's the end of that. That's what 4-driven wheels gets you as opposed to 2.
Yeah, even though that car has decent summer tires, like you're still like having to manage the traction out of the turn. Like you can't just wood it like you can in this thing. And actually this thing is sort of unlike other all-wheel drive systems in that it gives you sort of that dynamism that you want out of the corner, so that you're not just plowing as you get on the power. It actually rotates a bit, so you can be a little aggressive with this all-wheel drive system, which is pretty fun.
In race 1, the Veloster's delay in its launch control caused the Golf R to get out ahead and cross the quarter mile in 12.8 seconds, over a second faster than the Veloster. But look at the lateral G's the Veloster pulled in the turn, 1.06. Still, it wasn't enough to overtake the Golf R, which finished the race with its best time at 36.1 seconds. In race 2, the Veloster had it figured out and launched the best it could, giving it a hair of a jump, but the Golf R quickly took the lead as it matched its previous quarter mile time at 12.8 seconds. Both cars raced through the turn and onto the straight, but the Veloster didn't have a chance as the Golf R crossed the finish exactly 3 seconds faster than the Veloster again. Jonathan, going to you first. You got in that Veloster first, then you got to get in the Golf R. How did that feel?
It felt wonderful getting into the Golf and out of the Veloster. But with that said, I still really like that Veloster. I think it's a smoking deal for the price. Like there kind of isn't anything else in that price range that puts out as much performance as it does. That being said, you can't argue with the Golf R. It's got all-wheel drive traction. It's got a really well-balanced all-wheel drive system. It actually feels like loose and playful, whereas a lot of all-wheel drive systems can not do that. So my pick is obviously going to be the Golf R if I can afford it. It's kind of expensive.
This one's more playful and more fun. The engine sounds better. It feels more, it just has more energy, more fizz to it. But competency-wise, the Volkswagen's just got it.
Yeah.
It's that simple. If you want to go faster, the Volkswagen is it.
Fast, speed. That is the ultimate winner today. And that is it for you, Drags. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. See ya.